He is an influential designer who has defined the fashion since the 70s and is known for his clean and tailored lines. Labeled the father of Italian fashion is Giorgio Armani. Born in 1934 into a humble family in the Italian town of Piacenza, 80 kilometers south of Milan, and 70 years on, Armani's fashion designs have made him one of the most influential designers of the 20th century. However, he originally planned a different career path. He studied medicine for 2 years, which he then gave up to pursue photography. This dream came to an end as well after he was called up for national service in 1957. Eventually, he became interested in fashion and was offered a job in Milan department store La Rinascente as a window dresser. Armani's first big break, though, came in the early 1960s when he was hired to design a menswear line for well-known fashion house Nino Cerruti. Years later, Armani began a freelance design business, and with the help of his close friend Sergio Galeotti, the Giorgio Armani label was set up, and his menswear label was established in 1974, with his women's wear line following 12 months later. Armani's signature jackets for both men and women really changed the traditional tailoring, and by the late 70s, his clothes were becoming part of the trend. His suits for men were loved, and his designs for women, which were both masculine and feminine, as well as modern and elegant, were admired. He began dressing many high-profile names and had his work featured in films, although it wasn't until 1980 that he achieved his international breakthrough when he designed and tailored suits for Richard Gere's wardrobe in the film American Gigolo. Armani then went on to dress almost every superstar in the world. His expertise is sought by many, and his fashion shows are always star-studded events, but he also caters for the not-so-well-heeled with off-the-peg designs. The who's who of Hollywood's A-list celebrities are constantly walking the red carpet draped in Armani, such as Oscar winners and leading ladies Cate Blanchett and Helen Mirren, as well as Beyoncé and Kerry Washington. While at the 2007 Oscars, it was Armani that stole the show. The designer outfitted almost every male star at the awards. In 2003, fashion guru Armani was honored with the inaugural Rodeo Drive Walk of Style Award, where he was very gratified to be recognized after many years. Presented with a torso, a miniature version of the Robert Graham sculpture which stands on Rodeo Drive, a permanent plaque was embedded into the ground to honor Armani. Armani's brand now includes 6 major fashion lines. However, his Armani Pride Haute Couture line made history, being the first Haute Couture Paris fashion show to be broadcast live online. The Armani Pride line is purely made to wear and cannot be purchased in stores. However, it can be ordered and custom made for anyone willing to pay the price. Again, high-profile celebrities like Cate Blanchett favor this particular brand. He's not just a designer. Giorgio Armani is a fashion icon. Having been in the industry for many years, he has built a brand that carries with it a style of sophistication that could never be underestimated.